The Pokemon legacy continued for a little bit during the series that it was on. So the Pokemon, the first movie, number 150. The Pokemon match for all time is here, number 151, because it didn't exist because there was only 150 Pokemon. Mewtwo versus Mew. Includes never before seen Pokemon footage. See back for details. There's a whole bunch of Pokemons in the whole new movies that came out. The Pokemon... You have been summoned to the Ultimate Pokemon Showdown. Pokemon, the first movie. The adventure explodes into action with the debut of Mewtwo, a bioengineered Pokemon created from the DNA of Mew, the rarest of all Pokemon. Determined to prove its superiority, Mewtwo lures Ash, Pikachu, and the others into a Pokemon match like none before. Mewtwo versus Mew, Super Clones versus Pokemon. It's the ultimate showdown with the very future of the world at stake. Includes the mini-movie Pikachu's Vacation, plus never before seen bonus footage. So if you want to see Pikachu's Vacation, you had to buy this movie too. The story of Mewtwo's origin, which takes place before the features. So there's also bonus features on here. A sneak preview of the second Pokemon movie shown after the feature. Oh, a sneak preview of a whole new movie that was coming out before it even came out. And then Ash was there with the Pokemons. Jeez. And there was the Mewtwo, the bioengineered. And there was the ultra-powerful Charizard. Jeez, even the Charizard could not stand a chance against the Mewtwo. He was so ridiculous. We thought the Charizard was crazy, but then the Mewtwo came out. And then the Pokemon, the movie 2000 came out like 1 or 2 years later. Exclusive bonus footage. See details on the back. So, whole new one person can make all of the difference. Jeez. Yes. Now one person can make all the difference, so the power of one gets set for an unforgettable adventure featuring all new Pokemon. An ancient legend comes true when Pokemon Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres are disturbed. Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Holy jeez, not those Pokemon. Those are the legendary Pokemon. Are disturbed after centuries of harmony. As the very forces of nature come unbalanced, life on Earth depends on the unlikely teaming of the mythical Pokemon Lugia and a mysterious chosen one. Foretold in the legend, can Ash Ketchum summon the courage to save the day? See how one person can make all the difference, because when the world is on the end and everything's about to be destroyed, the world will turn to Ash. The world turned to Ash, and then Ash defeated everybody. He saved the world, and Lugia came to save them, and then the birds were just insane. They were even more powerful than the Mewtwo. The Mewtwo could not stop him. Includes all the mini-movie of Pikachu's rescue adventures. So if you bought this movie, you get extra bonus footage, a sneak preview of Pokemon 3. What is Pokemon 3? Oh, jeez, I don't even know what Pokemon 3 is. So then Pokemon the movie 2000 came out. And then Pokemon Mewtwo returns. So we thought that Mewtwo was gone, right? Mewtwo was back here in the first movie, and then they destroyed the Mewtwo. But then the Mewtwo came back even stronger than before. The Mewtwo all new Johto movie adventures with the Pokemons. So what does the back of this one say? There's a super secret movie behind there. And then Mewtwo is back in a battle against the greatest opponent. Deep in a remote area of the Johto region is a place with crystal clear waters, forbidding mountains, and a secret Mewtwo and his friends, super clone Pokemon, have finally found a home where they can live and thrive, far from the prying eyes and harsh judgment of humans. In Pokemon, the first movie, Mewtwo removed all traces of his battle with Mew, of the clones, and even of his very existence. Everyone's memory was erased, except for that of Geonavi, the evil force behind Mewtwo's creation. Now the devious Team Rocket leader has discovered Mewtwo's hideaway, and as luck would have it, so has Ash. Pikachu and their friends. Soon, Geonavi confronts Mewtwo with an agonizing challenge: submit to his humanity authority or stand by as the super clones are sacrificed. An all-out battle seems too certain, but the starting effects of the unique environment suddenly come into play, leaving the fate of Mewtwo in Ash's hands. So it's all new Pokemons here coming out. Is this the Pokemon 3? There's the Mewtwo, so he's working beside the Mewtwo, so they're working together, and then there's the more Meows fighting each other. So that was the Mewtwo Returns. He was returned again. And then they came out with the Ultimate movie. But geez, yeah, we should do that one later. No, that's the final super movie. So the Pokemon, the Pikachu because they knew that Pikachu was the main show that everybody wanted to see. So they made a whole movie about this one Pokemon that everybody seemed to like. And then the Pokemon Pikachu won 3 Pikachu episodes. Pokemon I Choose You. Oh, so that's the episode 1. We have that one. Pikachu's Goodbye. We have that episode. We could watch it. And the Pikahuna. So we don't have that one. So that's a new one for us. Pikachu typed electric static. It shows Pikachu has electricity storing pouches in its cheeks. These appear to become electrically charged during the night while it sleeps. Collect the top 10 most wanted Pokemon in special and commemorative DVDs. Learn more at Pokemon.com. So Pikachu and Jigglypuff. So there's more Pokemon movies to collect. We only have this one. We do have other ones, but these ones here, Pikachu was the main Pokemon. Until they released the super secret episode 16 of the Pokemon Totally Tobey Key, because this Pokemon did not even exist. He's like Pokemon 152 or something, isn't he? Something like that, or some crazy number. So this one was rented at a video. So if the tape is tampered with, the customer must purchase the video. So Ash tries to catch the Pokemon, Farfetch Pokemon, but while he's trying to add the collection, who's trying to rob him blind, then the mysterious Pokemon egg that Ash has been carrying hatches and leads to an all-out contest to see who gets to train the Pokemon. Plus, Bulbasaur goes to the Garden of Seed. Pokemon Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. Well, Bulbasaur be forced to be evolved against his wishes. There's the Bulbasaur and the Ivysaur and the Pokemons. Goodbye, Bulbasaur. The super secret 16th episodes. Now, what do we do for 3 minutes? I don't know. There's so many Pokemon episodes because they did re-release them on DVD. Because anyone who doesn't have a VHS player, you cannot watch these, right? How are you supposed to watch a VHS tape on your DVD player? You cannot. Same with the other episodes. If you wanted to watch the Pokemon I Choose You, is this going to fit in a DVD player? So we could say this is a DVD player, right? We open it up and then it should open up except for this thing in the corner, keeping it closed. So we have a GoldenEye Reloaded for the PlayStation 3, a really good movie. That's a really good movie to watch, but can we watch the Pokemon I Choose You on it? How are we going to close the thing? You can't watch those. So they thought about this. They knew who was going to be able to use these ancient devices that did not exist anymore. There's no way to play these things. You can't play them in any tape player nowadays. So they thought, let's re-release these videos in a whole new thing. The Pokemon, the movie, re-released for the DVD players that did not have the VHS players. So you open it up, and there was the DVD. It contained everything that was on the Pokemon, the first movie. So exactly the same. So if you did not have a VHS player, you could plug it into the DVD player. Just the way things happen in the future here. And there's the same pictures. And then here's another DVD, right? Because you're not going to be able to play your VHS players. And then, no, you get out of here, Mario. This isn't about you. You can't fit in the DVD player, the Mario's movie. You need to be a VHS. Mario, you get off of the DVD player. You get out of the way, Mario. This is about the Pikachu, right? You move, Mario. To get off of the thing. We're looking for the Pokeballs. Get off of the DVD player. And then here, all we had is the Mario. Get out of the way. And then we got the Pokemon. There was still more Pokemons they released. Over 11 hours of Pokemon adventures featuring the most popular Pokemon in a DVD box set. So if you did not have your own VHS player to play the VHS tapes, they thought of you. They thought of everything. So they've released all these tapes, but we didn't have all of them. We were missing 2 tapes, but these could fit inside your DVD player. They could, if you put them in, right? They do. Pokemon, the Eevee evolution. That is such a cool Pokemon. And then here we got the Blastoise Pokemon. The Blastoise was a really cool Pokemon. And then the Squirtle Pokemon, he came out before the Blastoise. And same with the Charmander, right? The Charmander Pokemon. You could watch all these episodes if you have these DVDs, because you probably do have a DVD player. And the Jigglypuffs, and then the Lugia, he's the super legendary Pokemon from the movie. And then the Bulbasaur, oh geez, all the starting Pokemon in the Mudkip, and the Lugias, and then all these DVDs, so you could watch them on the DVDs, because there's also pictures about the Charizard, and the Squirtle, and the Bulbasaur, and the Lugia. So these were supposed to be super ridiculous cool show that was supposed to thrive and everybody was supposed to love this show. But then in the end, the Pokemon show died, just like all the other anime shows that we should have loved and kept around, but we just didn't think about what was going to happen when they were finally gone. Pokemon All Stars,